How do you prepare for your first bodybuilding competition?
It's that super flow, no, she my flow. Yeah. It's that
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy J Bruce Juice in the building, representing Challenge Accepted. For this challenge and talk, we're gonna be talking about how do you prepare for your first bodybuilding competition. Whether that's bikini, physique, bodybuilding, classic physique, or figure. I think these tips are gonna be real valuable to you guys because when I did my first show, I had some guidance, I had some great guidance actually, but I seen a lot of mistakes that happened when they were going for this show. So I'm gonna label these from least to greatest, and I'm gonna make sure that you will all place the best you can possibly play by avoiding these mistakes. Number one, order your tanning. This is very important. I haven't seen it too often, but it does happen where not too many people, they won't even order their tanning. They come there and they're like super surprised. And yeah, sometimes it is hidden. I'm not gonna lie. When I first did it, I was like, oh, okay, you know what? I'm gonna just go over there. Don't think that you don't need tanning. You need tanning because that lighting is different than your bathroom lighting. So that tanning helps bring out your physique on stage and everything. So just make sure you get that tanning and bring cash too. So if you pay credit card, it's like $5 more, but if you want to save $5, bring the cash, and that will save you a little bit of money, save you less stress of, you know, telling that federation, hey, okay, I don't have, you know, can you please get me tan, or trying to borrow someone else's tan and then messing up everything. So this is going to really bring the stage presence to the light and make sure all your hard work is actually being seen on the stage. Number two, shave before you get your tanning. So I made this mistake and I was running late for my check-ins and I just didn't know that you had to shave. Like, my coach didn't tell me at the time, and I didn't have nothing to go off of. All I seen was I actually seen a YouTube video, and he actually labeled it. He said, make sure you shave, guys. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna go shave. So I haven't seen it, but apparently if you don't shave, and if you are a hairy person, or even if you have a little bit, it'll show up all gritty and grainy on stage for the photo. So to avoid that and avoid any, you know, missed complications and, you know, any reasons why you wouldn't have placed high, just make sure you shave. Shave your legs, shave your arms. Even if you don't have any hair, I shaved it anyway. Number three, make sure you bring some carb up snacks. Make sure you bring something that you'll need to take during the show, even before the show. So I don't know too much about maybe figure and bikini, but I do know for bodybuilding, I'm pretty sure for everything this applies, that you're gonna need some snacks to carb up on and make sure your body's kind of getting fuel sometimes. There was one girl that actually passed out on my first show because she didn't have, I don't know what the reason was really. The paramedics came, she was fine though, so, you know, blessed for that. Didn't have any snacks or anything like that, and you don't want to go running around. I'm not saying, people are nice there. Everyone's nice at competitions, hopefully, and they're willing to share. They usually bring, like, you know, Sour Patch Kids or rice cakes, and they're willing to share because everyone wants everyone to be good, man. You pay this good money, and you travel sometimes to go to these shows, and you don't want to go there without that. Just make sure you're prepared and get that food, get what you need to get during the show. Number 4, make sure you bring resistance bands. A lot of people don't bring their resistance bands and they're short. So it's really bad for pump up because then you're only left with like push-ups and bootleg pull-ups. You don't even want to resort to those. I mean, not saying those are bad ways, those are the natural ways, but those resistance bands will help you pump you up the way you want. You can do whatever you want with those, stiff legs, anything with a resistance band. I wish you could bring dumbbells. Some federations don't allow that. I know for my national competition when I did it, they didn't even allow dumbbells. Some people brought them anyway, but you don't want to carry no 30-pound, you know, you don't want to get a leg workout before your competition. So avoid the dumbbells, but bring resistance bands, maybe of 2 different weights too. I would imagine, like, let's say you buy one and one's a little light and you need one a little bit more heavier. I think you should go for the lighter one just because you can get more reps in with that, and that will cause that. You don't want to be super heavy and blow out your muscle, just enough to get that pump going. So make sure you get resistance bands. Number 5, try to be American Idol, whatever. Don't drink a lot of water. Prejudging or even the final judge, don't drink a lot of water. I know it's tempting because you go through this dehydrating phase in the last final stretch, but drinking the water, guys, it's not gonna help you. It's gonna wash the way you look on stage. You don't want to wash the way you look on stage. So And it actually happened to somebody. Somebody in my show actually went to go drink water, and he drunk, I guess, more, because what I've heard, you're not supposed to drink more than 5 milliliters and sip that during the day if your mouth gets dry and, you know, you're having a panic attack or something. But don't wash. The guy got washed on stage. Like, he looked great in prejudging, and he thought he was good because he had first call outs and he was kind of making his way to center, dead center. But then all of a sudden he went to final stage and he looked wild. He looked so different. And that goes for eating too, guys. Stay away from the salt, stay away from all that. Don't drink water. Even if you have salt, you drink water, it's gonna flood your muscles, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. And ladies, you too. I know, make sure you find a way. I don't know for bikini and figure, but I do know that a girl did pass out from dehydration on one of my shows. There was a pass out for hunger and there was a pass out for dehydration. So I think having that little bit of water is good. So make sure you keep that in mind. Talk with your coach or talk with someone that is a professional and know your body. Number 6. I would hold my fingers up, but I don't have 6 fingers and I'm holding the other camera, so you get the picture. Everyone that is, actually anybody, any show, any division, make sure you bring an extra pair of your uniform. I can't stress that enough. It happened to me, I think all my shows except my last one, which is my finals. I guess you could tell me I learned and I lucked up, and you know, my shorts got messed up. I don't know how, I don't know what I touched, but a big tanning stain got messed up. I had these green shorts and I really liked the green shorts because I think they really matched with my skin tone and how I wanted to present. It just felt good, right? That was my color. My favorite color is green. But something happened to it. I don't know if I rubbed somebody, I was doing push-ups, I don't know. We still didn't know. We tried to wash it out, and you don't want to hop on stage with that, man. Like, I got someone really blessed me. So shout outs to that guy. I don't even know his name. I still have your shorts, by the way. So if you ever watch this video about some chance, come get your damn shorts. But anyways, they had a hole in them. So I was panicking. I was calling my coach. He was running late. So I was like, man, I'm so scared. I was so nervous and I'm stressed. I'm running around stressed. Like, man, what's going on? People are looking at my shorts like, man, you shitting on yourself. I'm like, oh my God. You can't. You gotta be prepared, man. You gotta be prepared. You gotta be prepared, because another guy luckily had another pair of shorts. So I was praying, man, and my prayer was answered. So, you know, he had shorts and he let me use them, and I ended up doing really great in those shorts. Those are some lucky ass shorts. But he was taller than me, so I didn't get the same feel for those shorts. It just so happened that it worked out better, I would say. But the shorts were tall. He was a tall guy. He was like 6'2". I'm like 6 foot on the dot. 6 foot on a good day, I'll say, and 5'11" with no shoes on. So, you know, it was great. You know, you need to have an extra uniform. I can't stress that enough. That's probably the biggest thing I see anybody may have a problem with. You come unprepared like that, and then the NPC Federation is not responsible for it, so they're just gonna tell you you're shit out of luck. So bring your extra uniform. Conclusion. Those are my tips that I have to give about what you should and shouldn't do at NPC show or any show. It doesn't any federation. So if you have any questions, feel free to email me or send me a DM on Instagram. I'll be more than happy to help. So with that being said, I will see y'all next time, and challenge is accepted.